Jesus Christ. Where did you come from? What's up, buddy?
There's been a kid here the whole time.
Yeah, there's been a kid back here the entire time.
So I should have pants on.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got stuck with the wife's nephew last minute. Here at Twin Talk, we do it all. You want a podcast to entertain you? We got you. You need us to babysit last minute? We got you. Just give us a shot at 555-TWIN. We'll set on all your babies.
He actually doesn't know this kid. We found him in the streets of Patchogue an hour ago. He was filthy.
He was filthy when we picked him up.
He didn't know English.
He's like the kid from the Thornberrys.
Yeah. I think they'll catch the audio.
Oh, smack the light!
Not that loud. Stay a little bit back. I'll pull it out for you. How about this? All right, what do you have to say to the audience?
Smash the like button and smash your butt.
Smash that like button and smash your butt.
You heard it here first, people. Smack those butts.
Rider with a Y.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Twin Talk, a video discussion show where twin brothers Chris and Kevin drink and draw. We'll talk about comic books, movies, and all things pop culture. We are your hosts, Chris Hart,
Kevin Hart,
and today we're going to be talking about the finale to The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Stick around to the end of the episode to see how a drawing of Baron Zemo came out. And if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel for more content. Episode 6, titled One World, One People. I really liked the climax of this episode. That reveal, man, of the Stuart Immonen, Rick Remender, Carlos Pacheco, Captain Falcon, all new Captain America. He's upon us. He comes in swinging with that shield.
He looks great. It's so comic accurate, that one shot. I was actually kind of hoping that the last episode would reveal him at the end.
Yeah.
And then go into the finale, but I'm glad that they saved it for this.
They held off for the big reveal, yeah.
He looks amazing when he comes in.
Every scene, I was like, God, he looks
smashes in through that window and comes in with the shield, and he looks amazing. And I'm glad that they're calling him Captain America.
Every move he did was like video game worthy.
It was great.
Of like a combo you can do with the shield. He is souped up now between the wings from Wakanda, which hopefully would be a little bit more, invulnerable, and then of course, the vibranium Captain America shield, and plus he's got Red Wing, and it seems like there's multiple Red Wings, and he's
got a couple of them now.
He's basically like Iron Man now with Cap's shield, and it's incredible because now he can kind of go toe to toe with these super powered threats that were the super soldier serum. But I just love the moves that he kept doing with the shield, with the wings, and everything else. It kind of felt like a combo you would do in like Marvel vs. Capcom if you were the all new Captain America.
I feel like his only weakness is Marshall Mathers as B Rabbit. His real name's Clarence.
What's the matter, dog? You embarrassed? This guy's a gangster? His real name's Clarence.
I really feel like this show suffered with the week-by-week episodic feel. I was hoping that we could binge this because I feel like this would benefit from a binge fest. It would make more sense. I'm not going to lie to you guys. We watch these episodes kind of blitzed. So it's like that's already thing that's in the way. And then we have like the work week gets in the way and the wives.
The grind.
By the time I get to Friday and we sit down and watch these episodes, I don't even remember half the stuff that happened last week. This is the finale. I have no idea what Carly Marketow's plot is. No idea. All I know is that I hate her.
Yeah.
So I'm glad she's dead. I was really hoping that they put one right in between the ears for her.
She got off a little too easy, in my opinion.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. What is her plot? She was in the blip?
I don't know if she came back from the blip or she was living during the blip and these people came back. And either their homes weren't there, or she was living in a home and then was forced out to have the other people come back. Or I really don't know.
Is that why she had beef with the GRC?
Yeah, because they were trying to get things back to normal and the way things were.
Production
and it was basically just like a giant like middle finger to like the man, the system. Even episode 6, I was like, what's her plot again? I was like, I really am like having a trouble.
I turned to you, I was like, dude, I have no idea.
Why are we fighting this little girl with super soldier serum? Yeah.
Like you said, three grown-ass men.
So I'm saying 3 grown-ass men. One's a super soldier. 2 are super soldiers.
2 are now super
Between
soldiers.
John Walker and Bucky, and then Sam's souped up, and we're still having trouble against this little freckled girl with freaking super soldier serum. I was like, come on, guys. If this is going to be the new Captain America, we got to level up a little bit more.
I could see them losing maybe like a Twitter war to this chick.
She had the app.
But physical real combat, like they are all soldiers, trained. I don't think she's ever been a soldier. She's just kind of like a freedom fighter. She's a terrorist. She's a terrorist. She's a teenage terrorist. Let's not walk around it. She's a terrorist.
She wanted to kill Captain America. Yes.
And like I get it. She's the flag smasher. In the comic books, it's Carl Morgenthau is one of them. So it's cool that they changed it up, but I couldn't stand this character, and I'm glad you're dead.
I'm glad you did.
The one thing I'll say too, I love that it ends by saying Captain America and the Falcon.
Yeah, that was
I feel like that's
awesome
going to set
reveal.
up. Actually, I think I just checked on my phone. IGN just announced that Marvel's going to be working on a Captain America 4 with the same writers and showrunners, I believe, directing and writing. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. And like you said too, at the end of the show, Bucky has now crossed off all his like
We can finally get
past sins.
happy Bucky going forward. He's redeemed. We're done. Close the
Yeah.
book on the Winter. Although I guess he's technically still called the Winter Soldier.
He'll always be the Winter Soldier, yeah.
So, but hopefully he's got something to do in this next phase of Marvel. I do like that it's not called like the solo Captain America film with Sam Wilson.
Yeah.
I like that it's Captain America 4. Like it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
the character Captain America. I like that it's not called the all new Captain America like it was in the comics. Again with Rick Remender, Stuart Immonen, Carlos Pacheco creating that character. Great concept design, and it's obviously incredible live action.
I'm still looking for that flashback scene with John Walker and Lamar Hoskins of them in Afghanistan with that worst day of their life that they said.
Yeah, because what was under the shield? First of all, we get an Amazon.com,
The knockoff
the,
shield.
the sponsored ad shield of Captain America. Because I was like, wait, there's 2 shields now? Where did they get this one from? And I thought it was from that girl Val or Contessa, whatever the hell her name is. What's her name? Lorraine from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
So she comes in.
She gave him like a bootleg Captain America shield. Quick story. I ordered a Van Halen shirt from China about 9 months ago. It came in like last month finally. And it is so pixelated. The font is off. That is the equivalent of this Captain America shield for John Walker. This thing is like stitched together.
It's the Captain America shield made in China.
Exactly.
Yeah, because there was a quick scene though when he was battling the Flag Smashers. Did he have like a battle star? Was it like Lamar's
it looked
tag?
like a Medal of Honor.
Was it a Medal of Honor? I couldn't see. It was a very quick reference, but I thought that was cool if it was like, oh, like he's carrying like his buddy, almost like a dog tag type deal.
Yeah.
Of him, like, because that was brutal when she was like, oh, I only killed the people that mattered. And he was like, Lamar doesn't matter. Like, and I was like, yeah, man, like they did a great job writing this character, John Walker, of making him kind of like walk that kind of gray area of like he's doing what the government wants him to do, but then he's juiced up and he's like completely like killing people in public. And then kind of redeeming him. It was great. So I can't wait to see what his role is in the future of the MCU. It seems like they're setting up kind of, I saw rumors of like the Thunderbolts team, of like Thunderbolt Ross, maybe like this faction of like a dark government, almost like the Suicide Squad type deal. I feel like it's Marvel's Suicide Squad.
I'm really happy to see John Walker get the U.S. agent uniform and also be called the U.S. agent.
Yeah, full on.
I'm really looking forward to seeing him moving forward in the MCU because I loved Wyatt Russell's performance.
He was good, man.
I think he's the best thing about the show, honestly.
He was,
And that and the Falcon Captain America design.
Yeah.
But as far as acting and storytelling and character arcs go, John Walker was the draw for me.
I'm glad he didn't die.
Yeah.
We thought he was going to
I
maybe
thought he was
die
gonna, like,
or
sacrifice himself.
Yeah.
I'm glad he didn't die. I'm glad to see that he's going to be a part of the MCU moving forward.
There's a lot of open endings here between Sharon Carter, too. What the hell's up with her? There was an end credit scene in case you missed it.
Maybe she's a Skrull we were talking about.
There's theories of her being a Skrull because her character just comes out of left field of like being the power broker, which I mean obviously was hinted in this show, but Sharon Carter in the comics she was like Agent 13. Peggy Carter, if you know her, she was from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Captain America's lover.
Slam piece.
Slam piece, yep. But like she's just so out of character it feels. Like I know she's kind of like in that whole espionage realm, but it seems like she's almost like a villain. And so I'm not understanding that. So I'm like intrigued to see where this goes. I hope she's not the villain of Captain America 4. We said last week, I want to see, now that we have the modern, all new Captain America with Sam Wilson, bring us back the modern Red Skull with Cynthia Schmidt as Sin. I want to see that character arc of like the modern day, like Hydra coming back type deal.
That'd be sweet.
And I just want to see it.
They could
Bring
also
back
delve
Zola.
Zola would be sick. because he can never really die.
He's intelligent.
You just keep moving on. AI,
we're in 2021. I mean, actually, I don't know what the timeline is in the Marvel because weren't they in the future with the snap?
I think it's like 2025 at this point. Right
Yeah,
now.
but I mean, either way, what better time to bring Zola back than intelligence and technologies all around us, iPhones, everything. He's Alexa. I would love to be like, Alexa, turn on the lights. To be like, not Alexa, Frola.
I was really hoping that. I think me and you were talking about it. Like, we were kind of pulling for him to be the power broker.
I was hoping so.
That would have been sweet.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with Sharon Carter being it. They kind of like alluded to it this whole series. It's not really a big like reveal. We kind of knew it all along that she.
Also,
was
Power Broker in the comic books, from what I Wikipedia'd, was like a man. I forget his name. Totally expendable villain. It seems.
Who cares? Nobody cares.
So that was cool that they kind of like brought like a Z-list character into like the lore and kind of had their take with like
they gave it the MCU
sandbox.
spin on it. Yeah. Same thing with the Flag Smashers. Who gives a crap about the Flag Smashers? But they brought in Carly Morgenthau.
Added their flavor.
And they did their thing. It serves the story at the time, and I'm fine with that because nobody's going around with like a Flag Smasher tattoo. Like, it's my favorite character,
Yeah, exactly.
Zemo, at the end, we see his butler.
Yes.
Dude's like 1,000 years old, but he still knows
German
how to work,
Alfred.
He still knows how to work his weapons and stuff. He's just sitting in his like Bentley coupe, hitting that murder weapon button,
killing all the Flag Smashers.
Yeah. I would like to see though like a Flag Smashers Hydra team up or like.
It reminded me a lot of Hydra, the way they kept like one people. Hell Hydra.
Just licking each other's ears and stuff. So I would like to see that moving forward. Maybe
because I mean Hydra's whole thing was cut off one head. Two more will grow back in its place. So was Flag Smashers kind of like a faction of Hydra, like a reincarnate of Hydra? So that would have been a cool take and stuff. But I'm just glad that Carly's dead. Because this entire time I was like, okay, kill her, kill her. I was like, I just still can't believe that 3 grown men could not take on this little girl and her boys through this like Slice app. Like I couldn't believe it.
Let's talk about the app for a second. Flag Smashers get caught by that app that they like use.
It's like an Uber app. It's like, through the App Store. It's like, oh yeah, you want to start a terrorist faction? Yeah, sure. Just go download us on the App Store for 99 cents.
You get that 3-day free trial, then $10 a month, and you can never undo it. They just be like, sir, yes, Mr. Hart, would you like to continue your Flag Smasher app? Yeah, we'll get that right away, Mr. Hart.
I don't care what kind of like computer hacker you are. Like, don't you have to sign in with like your thumbprint or your Gmail?
Face ID.
Face ID to even download an app? Come on, I don't know, man. It was just
Face ID to get into a terrorist app. That's not going to raise a few red flags.
Yeah. I did like how, I guess I'll say heavy-handed the political message was and the societal message of this entire series was. Everything that we see on the news, completely relevant to the show. I'm not going to delve too deep into it. I just want to delve into the comic books, but it was a great message. I love that Sam Wilson is Captain America and what he represents. And going forward, I can't wait to see like the fan base surrounding that. If you didn't know that he was Captain America in the comic books, now you're seeing it live action. It's a little bit more up to date and current. I can't wait to see what audiences react to with that. What did you guys think about the finale? Were you happy how it wrapped up? Were you kind of disappointed in the finale? Let us know in the comments below. Anyways, that about wraps up today's episode of Twin Talk. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below to join the discussion, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content. We'll see you next time. Peace!